Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. 高天原にかずまります。かむろぎかむろみのみこともちて、そめみおやかむいざなぎのみこと、つくしのぎむかのたち花の、おどのあはぎはらにみそぎはらいたも、時になりませる。腹色の狼たち、もろもろのまがごと積み汚れを払いたまえ、清めたまえとまおすことのよしを、天つ神、国つ神、やおよろずの神たちともに、雨の淵駒の耳振り立てて、きこしめせと、かしこみもまおす。弥勒大神、守りたまえ、先はえたまえ、弥勒大神、守りたまえ、先はえたまえ。教えみよや主の神、守りたまえ、先はえたまえ。教えみよや主の神、守りたまえ、先はえたまえ。かんながらたまちはえませ。かんながらたまちはえませ。Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
Mega del silenzio.
Johrei is now concluded. Let us now listen to the teachings of Meishu-sama. Johrei. Johrei cleanses and purifies the spirit. It truly is a baptism by fire, because the material world is so clouded. Only through Johrei miracles will we realize God's power. Purification can best be achieved by channeling God's great light. Johrei, the lifeline to true salvation. It is God who performs miracles, not us. When an overwhelming blessing or wondrous response to a prayer is experienced, the event is generally considered a miracle. Through this kind of action, a person is moved to feel deep, reverent gratitude and faith so strong, he or she is protected from misfortune. By having such an experience, one learns the priceless value of true faith. A single personal experience is worth 100 theories. Worldwide peace and the establishment of a sound virtual society can be achieved only when all people come to believe in the existence of God through experiencing God's miracle working power, and a spiritual culture becomes a reality. In this period of the great transition, God is releasing the light, the divine light for us. And such an intense, magnificent light it is, performing one miracle after another. Never before in history have mortals been so blessed.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Thank you for your continuous prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This morning, the faith experience I want to share with you is from Edmur Guilherme da Silva. It's from the Itaqueda Johrei Center in São Paulo. Edmur has been a member of our church for 27 years and serves as an assistant instructor of Ikebana Sangitsu. In April of 2020, he was invited to work as an assistant manager at a burger joint. Despite being the newest employee, he held a leadership position and faced challenges with his team. At the beginning of 2021, the restaurant was sold, but he remained on staff. 6 months later, he was promoted to manager and formed a new team. However, conflict soon arose, this time with one of the store owners. February 2022, feeling close to resigning, he requested vacation time. During this period, he carried out a spiritual plan. When asked by the minister what his goals were for that year, he expressed a desire to improve his salary and achieve job stability. He was then guided to gradually increase his monthly donation until he reached 10% of the salary he aimed to earn. In addition, he was advised to give 5 Johrei sessions daily and study Meishu-sama's teachings for 1 hour each day. He shared this guidance with the Ikebana instructors who accompanied him and began putting it into practice. Upon return from vacation, he was informed that the restaurant had been sold again. The new owners kept the staff and offered a salary increase. Gradually, the atmosphere of the establishment improved, and his team became committed and joyful. He continued his dedication at the Johrei Center, studied the divine writings for 1 hour daily, and increased his monetary gratitude offerings. The restaurant grew, and within a few months, revenue doubled. As a result, he received another raise, and he achieved his desired salary by December of 2022. Edmur reflected that his acts of dedication and monetary gratitude offerings helped to dispel spiritual clouds, enabling him to achieve harmony in the workplace and the prosperity he had long aspired to. In August of 2023, he left the restaurant and has since been preparing to open his own burger restaurant. Edimuro gives thanks to God and Meishu-sama for the blessings received and for the permission to actively participate in the construction of a paradise on earth. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and listening to this inspiring faith experience. I wish you all a very wonderful day.
This brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you everyone for joining us. We wish you a very blessed day.